Have you ever been mesmerized by an athlete leaping from near the free throw line to slam dunk the ball or watch a great shooter score from 30 feet away from the basket? Basketball is an incredibly athletic game requiring technique, skills, strength, stamina, and the mental abilities through a myriad of fun activities and a good safety practices. There are many ways to teach the game of basketball and improve student skills in the game. Good day, students! I'm Aldon Dito Berna, and now we are tackling the basic skills of basketball. What are those skills in basketball? Shooting, dribbling, defending, rebounding, and passing are among the most significant abilities in the game of basketball. Aside from these basketball-specific talents, agility, acrobatic ability, speed, and endurance are all valuable assets in the game. Basketball skills can be broken down into two primary categories: offensive skills and defensive skills. In offensive skills, we have shooting, rebounding, passing, and dribbling. When we say offense, an offense is your method to score baskets and get open shots against your opponent. Most coaches consider their offense to be a continuous motion or a play that can be run over and over again. It's common to have more than one offensive set, usually a primary offense and a secondary offense. Shoot or shooting consists of launching the ball toward the basket in an arcing motion with the purpose of it going in and scoring points. When shooting, keep your eyes on the target. Place the ball in your fingertips, not the palm. Place your feet shoulder width apart. Place your elbow under the ball, and then follow through and hold the finish. One of the basic skills in shooting is layup. A layup is a shot near the basket, usually off the backboard. For a layup, you run toward one side of the basket, jump, and lay the ball off the backboard into the hoop. Practice layups from both sides of the hoop and with both your right and left hands. The other one is jump shot. In basketball, a player may attempt to score a basket by leaping straight into the air, the elbow of the shooting hand cocked, ball in hand above the head, and launching the ball in a high arc toward the basket for a jump shot. The next one is fadeaway. A fadeaway or a fallaway in basketball is a jump shot taken while jumping backward, away from the basket. The goal is to create space between the shooter and the defender, making the shot much harder to block. Next is hook shot. A hook shot is a type of basketball shot wherein an offensive player throws up a single arm over their head sideways to make a basket. This shot can be part of a layup or function as its own shot. In the most traditional sense, the player doesn't jump to make this shot. Through variation, do feature jumping. The last in shooting skills is slam dunk. A slam dunk, also simply dunk, is a type of basketball shot that is performed when a player jumps in the air, controls the ball above the horizontal plane of the rim, and scores by putting the ball directly through the basket with one or two hands. The other one is offensive rebound or offensive rebounding. Is obtained when the team that just shot the ball misses and that recaptured the ball again. As a general rule, it is tougher for a player to get an offensive rebound than a defensive rebound because after a shot misses the opposing teams, players are closer to the basket and in a better position to grab the ball. Next one is pass or passing. Passing happens when one player throws the ball to another player with the purpose of setting up a play or taking a shot. In basketball, there are two main types of passing. The first type happens when one player throws another player the ball and the receiving player then scores a basket. The player who threw the ball gets credit for an assist. The second type of pass is just a basic pass from one player to another. There are bounce passes that hit the floor one time, chest passes that are thrown from the player's upper body, and the spectacular alley-oop pass where one player lobs the ball above the rim and the second player grabs it out in mid-air and slam dunks. One of the basic skills in passing is chest pass. When using a chest pass, a player passes the ball starting from their chest, extends their arms out, and propels the ball forward using both hands towards their teammate. Passing from the chest typically generates more power because a player must use two hands when passing and step into the pass with their legs. Next is bounce pass. A bounce pass is a short pass that enables the player to find a teammate in a crowded area. The height of the ball makes it difficult for the opposition to reach and intercept. Last is baseball pass. A baseball pass is one-handed pass that uses the same motion as a baseball throw. This is often used to make long passes. Be careful with young kids, you don't want them to throw their arms out. Lastly, in offensive skills, we have dribble or dribbling. Dribbling is the part of bouncing the ball up and down off the floor with one hand. In order to advance the ball up the court, it is illegal to touch the ball with both hands simultaneously, aka double dribbling. While dribbling, a player should protect the ball to prevent the defender from stealing it. Tips for dribbling include not looking at the ball, pounding the ball hard, and using the free arm as a shield. Now, we are focusing defensive skills. In defensive skills, we have blocking, stealing, and again, rebounding. Defense or defensive skills. A basketball defense refers to the defensive strategies, alignments, and positioning that a team uses to prevent the opposing offense from scoring baskets. In basketball, good defense requires quickness, footwork, and a deep understanding of the fundamentals. The first defensive skills is blocking or block. When we say blocking, is another spectacular crowd favorite. It occurs when the defensive player shoots and the defender swats the ball away, blocking its trajectory to the basket and preventing any points from being scored. Next one is steal or stealing, or taking the ball away from an opposing player to gain possession for your own team. Requires quick hands and a great timing. A player can steal a pass out of mid-air or from the other team while someone is dribbling. And lastly, in defensive skills, we have defensive rebound or defensive rebounding. Is obtained when one team misses a shot and the other opposing team grabs the ball. An important skill needed to collect defensive rebound is known as boxing out, a technique by which players use their bodies to shield the opposing team from grabbing the ball. And now, we all know the basic skills of basketball. Skill development allows you to separate many actions, shots, and other situations that you may face throughout a game. It will allow you to acquire high-quality repeats, greatly increasing their effectiveness in a game. Skill improvement should be a primary goal to every player who is committed to their game. Again, I'm Aldon Ditaberna, and thank you for watching.